Hey, good people, how are you doing? So today, I am going to talk about tours. Now, I no longer have to conduct my tours. I have my team that conducts tours for my facility on my behalf. But for the purposes of sharing information to new or aspiring shared housing operators, I thought I would share some tips on how to conduct successful tours for your shared housing property or your assisted living property. So, one of the first things that you want to do when you are conducting a tour is keep in mind that someone who is walking in your door, first impressions are everything. Okay, you don't get a second chance to make a first impression. So you've got to wow them from the moment that you open your door, which means your house needs to smell amazing. It needs to be crystal clear clean. Okay, and so, but you also want to keep in mind that the person that you're touring, they're having to make a very tough decision. They are having to make a decision on whether they're going to place their mom or their dad in your care, or their aunt, their uncle in your care, their loved one in your care. And you want to make them feel as comfortable as possible on this tour. And one of the ways that I do is by providing them with a little gift. It's just some cookies. From here in Texas, we have what's called Tiff treats, and they are delectable. And so I like to provide just a token of my appreciation, just some soft chocolate chip cookies, to let them know that I see you. It's a special gift from me to you. It's a great icebreaker, and it lets them know that we are investing in them as well. We care about them, their circumstances, and we're here to help. And so I like to always have a little gift available for them, along with some water or, a little small mini bottle of milk or something like that. But it's just going that extra step, going above and beyond, that lets them know that you care. And it also sets the stage for the type of care that their loved one is about to receive. So on top of making sure that your home is presentable and that it's clean and smelling good, and you definitely don't want it to smell like anybody lives there. Okay, so if you've got residents in your home that may have incontinence issues, you want to make sure nobody smells that when they walk through the door. That's one of my pet peeves. I do not want to smell anything besides some Fabuloso. Okay. So you want to make sure that your house is smelling amazing, that it's clean and it's presenting well. And then as you're going through the tour, you want to present them with a gift, again, just to show your token of appreciation for touring your facility as a way to stand out. And then, of course, go ahead and wow them with your personality. All right, so I'm here in preparation for my tour to arrive. I've got my gift waiting for them at the front door there, and I'm just doing a quick walkthrough to make sure that the property presents the way that I want it to. And one of the things that I notice as I'm doing my walkthrough is that the news is playing. You never want to have the news playing when you are conducting a tour. And the reason being is that you may unintentionally offend your prospective new resident. Because what if they walk in and they see that CNN is playing and they only watch Fox News? That's an immediate turnoff for them. So that's an immediate turnoff for them. So you want to make sure that the news is not playing, so that there is no sort of bias that can be created. You want to have some soft, neutral shows playing, Lifetime, something like that, something that is, appeals to their generation, but is also very neutral. Okay, it doesn't lean one side to the right or one side to the left. So never have the news playing. That's the quickest way to tank a tour. All right. Much better. Nice and calming. Welcome to Grand Pleasantville. So I hope this information was helpful. And if you want to know more tips and tricks on, how to close a tour, how to operate your own shared housing property successfully, how to fill it with residents, how to launch a very successful, profitable business that also meets a societal mission in living in your purpose, follow me for more information. I'm happy to share. All right. Y'all be blessed.